very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So that's got things underway. He's away! It's Klassen! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Bakani goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Now the cross. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Cherry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Choupo-Moting! Choupo-Moting! That was venomous. Bakani. Jamaili. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Out for a throw. And he just whacks it away. And he's cut it out. And the shot! They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's Choupo-Moting! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Bakani. To get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's got through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Fella Sarsfield just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just and it's been given away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Clearance has got rid of that. Nagatomo plays it forward. Umbakani. Jamaili. A real chance to break. Not offside that time.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. De Silvestri tries to get it forward quickly, dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aruna Kone tries to head towards, goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, they can break here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cherry clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cut out in the nick of... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Choupo-Moting gets his final warning. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Vélez Sarsfield go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fellas Sarsfield really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Blaszczykowski. Davy Klaassen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Blaszczykowski. Come loose. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Vélez Sarsfield presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, that is a bit special. Vélez Sarsfield grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Klaassen. Aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. Looking to hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Vélez Sarsfield take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's gone a long way up and away. Attempts to play it through. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Choupo-Moting. Aruna Kone. Aruna Kone! This could fall anywhere. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's going long. Going through. Got a sight of goal. It's Blaszczykowski! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The vision shapes the shoots. It's in. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Up to meet it! Dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. Choupo-Moting. Klaassen. Has he picked him out? Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's anyone's ball. He'll have a dip. In it goes. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And that has put paid to that. He's had a shot! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vélez Sarsfield have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff, That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball's out on the left now. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Here it comes. David Klaassen. Choupo-Moting. Plays it out to the wing. Crosses it in. Up he gets! Tries to get it forward quickly. Klaassen has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to shoot. Shoots! He's scored! And it's Kievo who take the lead. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He'll have a dip! He scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chip through. Kievo, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way.
Goes for goal! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Vélez Sarsfield get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kievo making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Lemina. It's got through to him. Choupo-Moting. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Bravo gets it upfield. That's not going to make it. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Gets wrestled off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Klaassen. Choupo-Moting, a scorer already in the game. Choupo-Moting! Choupo-Moting! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Choupo-Moting really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's half-time here. Velez Sarsfield come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Velez Sarsfield head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the... He's gone for it! What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Looks to clip it forward. Choupo-Moting. And now the finish! Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one play.
Looking to shoot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Umbakani, Klaassen, timely intervention. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Clears it out of harm's way. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jamaili. He's in, and the finish! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Surely! Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He just whacks it away. Great big chance! It's there!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hit long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Score!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time. Is it in? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Sarsfield showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Silvestri. And it's Roberto. Chievo have to get it into the box and quickly. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.